Wait a sec, because when you do this in YouTube, sometimes it takes time. Yeah, I think now we are finally live, and I want to greet everyone who joined us this Friday evening instead of going out with your friends and boyfriends, girlfriends, because you are passionate about NFT technology, about blockchain, crypto, and of course IDOs. And today we continue going deeper into the NFT sector with an amazing project, ArtWallet, that will have its IDO next week on Scaleswap. And we have the Vice President of Products and the board member of ArtWallet today, Nazar. Hi, Nazar.
Hey, hi everyone.
Thanks, Nazar, for joining us today. And of course, not needed to introduce specifically, but still warm greetings and hugs to our Ralf, Scaleswap CEO.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dinali.
So, Nazar, this is very specific NFT AMA session dedicated to introduce ArtWallet to our IDO community, to ask their questions and to open your doors from your project, to those people who want to get your tokens, who want to support your project for the long run. So can you please, we all know about ArtWallet and already made a couple of posts and quotes and had an AMA session with your co-founder, Joel, a week ago. But can you please, with your own words, tell us about the core value proposition ArtWallet brings to the market?
Yeah, so definitely the idea of ArtWallet rose like half a year ago when we met with Joel in Dubai. So, and the core idea of the product is to make a super simple UX user experience for mass adoption of the new users, new people to the NFT world. So as you know, currently it's like quite complicated. All this stuff with marketplaces, always different extensions, Web3, and so on. So basic idea is to create something simple, yes, where you can like browse NFT via different NFT marketplaces with a connection, different NFT marketplaces, to store it in the one place, to have the ability to send and breach any NFTs inside only one app. This is the core idea. Yes, and the core value proposition for creators, for artists, and for the community is to create like additional value source, additional monetization for creators. Yes, and also additional place where people can get access to some exclusive content and many different cool features that currently do not exist on the market. Oh, I see Stan, our co-founder, also joined. So there's a lot of features that we plan to deliver soon, but MVP will be quite simple, and it also brings a lot of value, like simple access to all NFT marketplaces, simple storage for NFTs, bridging different chains, and so on. So this is about the simplicity. This is about the cool user experience, yes, and the lot of features that are missing in the market.
Oh, that sounds like a very complex project. And who is your main audience? Because it seems that you will have several customer segments of target audience. But do you plan to start with one of them or a couple? Who are your core audience?
Yeah, cool question. So basically, we're like in the middle between the artists, creators. We're currently with digital art. Then we'll go to music, videos, and all other stuff. And between the users, consumers, who like this some kind of content, for collecting NFTs, for collecting all this NFT stuff. Yes, so this is like a bridge between all these two types of categories of users. Currently, we are actively focusing on new artists, yes, to onboard them, to show it what the ArtWallet, so what the advantage that they can bring. But for artists, it's definitely about the value proposition, about making more money on their content. And for users, it's about getting some exclusive access, the first access, yes, and some cool user experience. So this is what the ArtWallet is. So, and two different categories of users.
Okay, Ralf, you are NFT lover and you have quite a number of collections, and I'm not even talking about your really observing the NFT sector quite regularly and checking the innovations there. So how do you plan to use ArtWallet as a user?
I first need to get my hands a little bit dirty with the application itself, with the wallet itself, but I will definitely use it. There are various things, you know. It's very cool if you can bridge also various protocols, because the NFTs are lying around, let's say, on different chains, you know, and sometimes if you have a main chain, I'm still the old-fashioned Ethereum guy. So if I buy some NFTs on Binance Smart Chain, for example, you know, I don't even know how to display them, you know. So
yeah,
yeah, and I think I'm pretty deep into the things, but if you are not extremely high skilled, let's say, and have a very broad experience, this is a little blocker, I think, for mass adoption, and ArtWallet can definitely solve that. In addition, with a very lean UI UX, also as a door opener for Metaverse, right? Which is, I believe, from the whole, it's by far more strong, even compared to the hype gaming, general hype gaming sector. I think metaverses are really big, you know, and ArtWallet as an enabler, this is a very, very important point in my point of view.
yeah, take care of, definitely.
Yeah, and yeah, I see that we have a couple of questions in the chat. So Frank is asking when ArtWallet is planning to launch an MVP.
So we are speeding up the MVP development process. So, and currently it's it's planned for end of November. Yes, before it was planned for end of December, but it will happen like in the middle. So I think it's like a middle dates of December. So in 2 months, you'll have the applications live.
So you are sure that before Christmas it will be live?
Yes. Yes, because we'll have some cool Christmas gifts for our community. So, and it will be live on the app. So they'll get some NFT rewards.
Christmas gifts for the community,
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! It sounds like a big intrigue, guys. If you listen to this, if you watch this, keep in mind that you should join ArtWallet as soon as the MVP is live. To ensure that you get really cool, sexy Christmas gifts from the
Don't forget the launchpad gift, Nazar, right?
Yeah, this is also sure.
Yeah, and by the way, I remind everyone that Scaleswap, together with ArtWallet and a couple of other very good projects, joint efforts to bring some happiness to the community before Christmas. So right now there is an ongoing NFT campaign of the wrapped NFT by Scaleswap and partners, where we have inside locked tokens of ArtWallet, of Scaleswap, and some other very noble companies from the sector. And these tokens will be unlocked in Christmas Eve. So you can sit together with all the family members, you can give it as a gift for your friends and beloved people, and you can enjoy the big surprise when it will be unlocked. We will send the link to the description of this video, and I will send it, drop it to the live chat, guys. So keep this in mind. There is also the question from Marty, how to join the pre-sale. So maybe Nazar or Ralf can elaborate on this.
Yeah, maybe Ralf is knowing more about this. Yeah.
Right. So the pre-sale, so they mean basically the public sale, right? So the IDO.
Yeah, the IDO.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the IDO, it's the usual structure, let's say, on Scaleswap. We have a private pool and a public pool. The private pool is for, let's say, our the most loyal community members with guaranteed pool participations if they have a scale score that is high enough. Scale score is a 6-dimensional loyalty scoring system, which is pretty budget independent, so not like the typical tier levels of other launch pads. And it's worth to have a look at scale score because it's only by your behavior, by your commitment and loyalty to Scaleswap, but also to the projects that are launching in our platform, you can get guaranteed pool participations. And we have a public pool, a smaller allocation for this one, and the public pool is open, let's say, for everyone. But in both cases, you need to go for whitelisting, and you can check out our official channels. There you will find all information, and Nelly will definitely also post the according links in the comments.
Absolutely. And there is also the question, what will be the minimum and maximum allocation for IDO of ArtWallet?
Right. Minimum and maximum. I was not the one which directly specified the numbers. I need to look it up by myself, to be honest.
Okay, guys, you can read it all in the Medium article, which I am linking right now in the live chat. So please, all the details about ArtWallet IDO are described specifically on the Medium article. Here it is in the live chat. Please check it right now, guys. Then Rashid is asking you, Nazar, is ArtWallet the startup which is supported by MetaMask? And this is, by the way, a question that we received quite a lot in the Telegram group as well, because you have amazing CEO, Joel, who is previously the core team member of MetaMask, and it seems that you have quite a good entry to the MetaMask partnership with such a team member. So can you elaborate on this a little bit more?
Yeah, I can say officially. So ArtWallet is not officially supported by MetaMask. Yes, so it's Joel had previously relationship with MetaMask, with Ethereum. Yes, but this is like a common question. It's like a bit of mistake. Yes, so we can't say it officially. But yeah, so we have a lot of ideas. Yes, how we had a lot of ideas before, how we can integrate with MetaMask and so on. But now we are focused on our solution. So we'll have our native wallet inside the app. Yes, available on different chains. And as far as you know, so 2 days ago, or even 1 day ago, we announced that we are joining Phantom ecosystem. So, and Phantom will one of the main blockchains inside the ArtWallet, and aside was the BSC, ATH, and all EVM compatible blockchains for the beginning. So, and yeah, definitely there is a lot of room for improvement, but no, we can't say that we are like supported by MetaMask.
Okay, now it's clear for once and for all. Guys, please don't associate ArtWallet with MetaMask right now as two companies. Yeah, Joel is the team member and the CEO at ArtWallet, and previously he was one of the guys who created MetaMask, but it does not mean that two companies, they became kind of affiliates of each other or have some official relationships. So don't misrepresent it, guys. And another question, sorry, I don't see the nickname of the person, but it's the question about your multi-chain plans. You say you are going multi-chain, and one of the questions, what not Ethereum compatible, not this EVM compatible chain will choose first one to integrate?
Good question. Yes, so like Crosschain is one of the main competitive advantage of the ArtWallet. Yes, and definitely we'll start with the all EVM compatible blockchains available in the ArtWallet and maybe it will be Solana. So maybe it will be other chains. So we didn't think about it at the moment. Yes, so we are focusing on delivering the MVP, and MVP will include only EVM compatible blockchains. So like NFT bridges between EVM compatible and non-EVM compatible blockchains is quite complicated stuff. Yes, it requires a lot of time, a lot of development resources. So, and we'll focus on it like our next year. So, and this year we'll focus on delivering the MVP with EVM compatible blockchains.
Sounds really cool. And by the way, speaking about Ethereum, everyone, I know you know
asking, yeah.
what I'm asking. Yeah, gas fees.
Yes.
Gas fees is really the pain in the ass. The
Yes.
last days, the last weeks, and to make a transaction of I don't know, $200, you have
NFTs,
to pay
yeah.
same amount for gas fees. So, first question: what do you do with insane gas fees? And second question, to elaborate, do you consider some layer 2 solutions to minimize this horrible expense?
Yes. So first of all, regarding the huge gas fees, that's why we are using Multichain. So we are not thinking currently about layer 2 solutions like Polygon, but it's still quite complicated on the NFT stuff. But we'll implement all layer 1 solution, Phantom, BSC, it will be already implemented. And also what we did, we are not going to issue our tokens on Ethereum because of these huge gas fees. So tokens will be issued only on Phantom and Binance Smart Chain. So like the main chains for trading and for all this liquidity stuff. So, and yeah, also liquidity pools will be seeded on Pancake and on some Phantom dexes like Spooky. So it will be all announced further. So, but yeah, currently we are like focusing on layer 1 solutions for ETN.
And by the way, people in the chat are writing that Phantom is the future. So you did the right choice.
Probably. So it's rapidly growing. So the ecosystem is growing and they're quite focused on NFTs. So if you saw like few weeks or months before, Andre Cranier launched the Artium marketplace on the Phantom. So it proves that really Phantom community is moving the NFT space, and ArtWallet will be a great part of it. So there's, from what we saw, like there is no quite such solutions like ArtWallet on like any chain. Yes, but definitely it will be cool if the first one will be Phantom. Some Phantom chain allows us to basically integrate some cool features like audio-visual streaming. Yes, and we'll work like next year, maybe even starting this year, we'll work on some persistence data storage where we can store big volumes of data, big data like music, videos, locking it into NFTs. Yes, not only pictures, GIFs, 3D, but also some big files. This will be our unique value proposition on the market. So we are like focused on this a bit. Yes, to create kind of YouTube on NFTs or Spotify on NFTs. So a big platform, yes, where artists will have their accounts, people will be able to subscribe, to donate with some tokens, receive some rewards, and so on. This is like the idea of the ArtWallet.
Wow, now I'm starting understanding why community thinks that Phantom is the future. And by the way, Ralf, I think that's kind of obvious, but can we say something about Phantom and Scaleswap?
I think we can. So on our roadmap, there was also for quite some time an item called Multichain. We did not have it, let's say, yet or in the first weeks after our launch directly in our focus. But now was a good point in time. So with our last IDO, with our second last IDO, we already introduced our version 2, which was quite seamless because the process was quite similar in the user interface, but from a technology perspective, quite a lot changed in the background. And with these changes, what we did, it enables us to quickly integrate now all EVM compatible chains, but also afterwards other protocols. And yeah, we took the chance and the challenge from ArtWallet that we integrated Phantom, and yeah, we will also launch on Phantom, let's say, with our pools. So it's on the 26th, let's say, it's also the birth of Scaleswap Multichain. Yeah, and it's an honor to celebrate that together with the IDO of ArtWallet.
Exactly. And by the way, first, This is thanks to ArtWallet. So Nazar, big thank you for pushing us towards this. Oh, sorry, my dog is happy. You see, my dog is super happy with this with this launch. And second, guys, you are now on the live session. You are the first in the world to hear this announcement. We did not release this announcement yet in official channels. So Ralf, please go on with your questions.
Right, you mentioned that there is no real competitor, right? So are there some early stage projects that are heading into towards a similar direction, or don't you see them yet on the radar?
So there is like a big, maybe I can't say that it's competitor, but this is a big player in the market. It's Engine Wallet. So it's have some like cross functionality what we have, yes, but ArtWallet's functionality is quite extended. So we are aiming to create like a user's profile here where people will be able to drop some exclusive content, users will be able to subscribe. So we're also considering some integration with major platforms. So I can't discuss it yet, but even like YouTube Music, yes, where all artists have their profile on YouTube Music, and they can, for example, move their traffic users to ArtWallet to drop for them like to subscribe, yes, and to get access to some NFTs of this artist and so on. So this is like a really nice, not say feature, yes, but opportunities for artists. First of all, of artists to like make money on their audience, to make some cool gifts to their audience. So and how the ArtWallet will grow. It will grow with the new artists. New artists come, yes, and they'll bring their audience. So audience subscribe. So there's a lot of utilities, and this is how it should work. So we'll like after the launch of MVP, we'll be focused on onboarding new artist creators, not only about art, but also about maybe music, videos, and all the stuff. So, and they'll be able to bring their audience and create a really huge community. So this is like the idea.
Very cool. Very cool. But maybe you should also invent another word for wallet, you know, because the people associate with wallet quite some simple technical piece, you know, but what you are doing, you know, goes far beyond that. So maybe you need to invent also a new word for wallet.
Yeah, definitely. So when this idea rose up, like half a year ago, it was just a wallet, yes, to store and some playback of audiovisual content and so on. But still, like project is like half a year on the road, yes, and a lot of new ideas came. So it's like startup, it's transformed. So new people came, so they brought their ideas and so on, and now it's like what we have, yeah. And we understand that the ArtWallet is quite like not what we associate with the app right now. So maybe we'll consider about the rebranding after the launch, but currently everyone knows ArtWallet, so it's ArtWallet. Right. Yeah, but it's maybe we'll release some sub products, so in different like industries to cover different segments. But yeah, we are all team thinking about rebranding, definitely. But I like ArtWallet brand name, so it's really cool.
It's a cool brand name.
We have another cool questions from the community. So one of them is, what is the ArtWallet team's plan to strengthen and grow a loyal community? So actually, what do you plan to do with community building and loyalty increase? And of course, your future marketing expansion.
Yeah, so the community adoption, it's going through the partnerships, yes, and through onboarding of these well-known artists, yes, or even not well-known artists. Yeah, this work on like that. So more partnerships, more artists on board, more like key opinion leaders. It's all these people are bringing audience inside the community. So and that's how it's growing. So I saw like we have a 20K in our Telegram chat, so it's quite active. But yeah, definitely it will grow. But maybe Telegram chat is maybe not the best place to gather the community, because more if there is like we made some research, and if the chat has more than 20K people, like people are losing and messing. So they can't like communicate each other, so too much everything. So maybe we need to, but basically ArtWallet, the place where people can communicate via the art, via these messengers inside and so on. So people be able to subscribe for artists. So definitely like ArtWallet is the place where community should go. Yes, and it's not limited by Telegram chats and so on. So yeah, this idea to onboard like hundreds, thousands of people in the first year, millions later. So, and it's possible, yeah, because like all artists, they have like more than, like big artists have more than 1 million community members. And if they have 1 million subscriber on YouTube, so the same stuff can happen in ArtWallet. So they have 1 million subscribers there. They'll push traffic to like push the audience to ArtWallet, and they have 1 million subscribers on ArtWallet. So this is how it works. They like, for example, people stream music on YouTube. Here they buy NFTs from artists, yeah, or receiving some exclusive access, some maybe tickets on NFTs. So a lot of ideas. So, but definitely like community building is going through partnerships and new artists. Artists come, artists bring community. So how it works. This is
it was also part of our strategy. Let's say we also had before our IDO, we had an NFT campaign, which was called the Diamond NFT campaign, with 3 different types of diamonds, NFTs, all associated with art piece and with utility on our platform. And our masterpiece, the red diamond, was a brilliant piece of art done by Boss Logic. Yeah. And Boss Logic has also a huge following and across all social media. Are you also in talks with him, or you can't?
No. But I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
But maybe you will be soon. So we still have also good contact, and it was a great success. We did an auction also of that red diamond. It was sold for close to 100K. So cool auction what we did. So I think it's in general a good strategy to go.
Yeah, seems cool. So. And by the way, speaking about auction, Jay is asking, will your wallet be linked to the auction token? And will you be in the Ocean Protocol ecosystem?
It's not planned yet, but probably. So we're collecting all feedbacks, all ideas about the product. So, and as soon as we release MVP, we'll think what to release next. So our product development plan is mostly based on the users' feedback. So if we see that something is really needed, there is some demand on this, yeah, we'll implement it. So we have a team. So definitely, it's all be based on the feedback. We'll release MVP, we'll see what people want, and we'll implement this.
The user with scaring nickname Fear is asking, can be NFT minted inside the ArtWallet?
Yes, in 2 clicks. So you upload the image, for example, you upload the image. You can even like take a photo, make some NFTs from the photo, upload it, and mint on any chain. So this is also one of the value proposition.
Amazing.
So,
sorry.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, please, proceed.
Hassan is asking, where are you from, guys? I guess he means the team of ArtWallet. What countries are you based in the world?
Yes, so technical team is mostly based in Ukraine, yes, well as Hacken's team, but like more broad team like of management, business development are all around the world. So in States, I'm currently in Abu Dhabi. So it's like all around the world, as like most of the startups currently.
Yeah, Ukraine is known for its amazing programming and technical skills and talents. So it's really a good choice to get their tech team.
Yeah, definitely.
And the origin of our CTO is as well Ukrainian, so therefore another proof.
Yeah, this is friend of my
Another question is about your collaboration with Envelope. So in what context are you collaborating, and do you use wrapped NFTs in ArtWallet?
Yeah, we will. So we'll have a button as far as I know from the latest product updates. So we have like 15 people in the product chat, so they're all always like creating some ideas and so on. So I'm quite personally, I like super busy for last week. Yes, I'm staying here getting ready for the launch. So I'm not very super involved currently in product. So for last week, so but last thing I saw in the chat is that we are planning to have a button to wrap NFTs with tokens that you have on the balance. You have to create a wrap NFTs and also have a cool contest. I am not sure when it will be released. Yes, but the idea of the contest that if you buy some tokens on the open market, for example, on Pancake, you can if you prove that these tokens are really like bought on the open market, you can send it to the like others specified on the website, and you'll get back the wrapped NFTs with some price. And this is what we are planning to do till the Christmas. Yes, but because on Christmas all these NFTs will be unwrapped and you'll see what price you get. So, and I'm not sure what the greatest price, but I saw there's a car or something like this. So it will be announced. So I'm not sure what it will be, but it will be some cool prices.
And so maybe then we can also see our envelope wrapped NFTs that we bought, right?
Yeah.
Then we have ArtWallet, and we see also these nice wrapped NFTs in our ArtWallet.
And they have also a beautiful art pieces.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like a mystery boxes. You never know what you have inside until it's unwrapped.
Jay is also asking, do you have plans to invite Alameda Research to help you develop a wallet?
Probably, I don't know. So we haven't spoken with them at the moment. So, but if they drop us a message or somebody connect us with them, definitely we'll speak. Very cool guys.
Jay, if you are in touch with Alameda Research, please connect them with the ArtWallet team, and then you can help with your efforts, with your introduction to get these two companies connected and start some collaboration. So don't hesitate doing it, okay? Then also, Karina is asking, is the KYC needed for ArtWallet IDO on Scaleswap? And Karina, yes, KYC is needed. And I let Ralf to explain why.
Right. In the meantime, I think it got also in the decentralized world to a standard. At the beginning of IDO launchpad scene, it was not yet done KYC, but I think in the meantime, close to every single launchpad is doing KYC as a standard. You also have certain restrictions of countries, of embargoes, whatever what you should take into account. It also depends on the type of token. So there are various dimensions which you need to take into account. But I think in the meantime, the IDO community is pretty used to that stuff. Therefore, business as usual, let's say, to do KYC for the IDO pools.
Good. So yeah, guys, first of all, regarding KYC, it's all clear, I guess, for everyone. And Nazar, a couple of minutes ago, mentioned about attention span in Telegram. And indeed, from one side, everyone wants the projects to be as active as possible, to release as many news as possible, and to interact with the community. On another side, community attention kind of splits between different posts, and therefore maybe you can miss some important updates. So let me use these few seconds to elaborate one more time on the importance of focusing on the official channels during IDO. Only information from official channels of Scaleswap, and you can find them all on the website. So for reference, because if you just type in Telegram, you will see billions of Scaleswap channels, I think, and most of them are created by scammers. And the same with ArtWallet. So if you want to participate in the IDO of ArtWallet, only check official channels of ArtWallet and Scaleswap, because otherwise you can be significantly screwed, guys. And we see it, unfortunately, we repeatedly send these messages that pay attention to scammers, etc. But some people, they're maybe not yet that prepared to the number of scammers in the industry, and therefore they continuously get into mistakes. So when it comes to listing, also not only before and during IDO, but also after IDO, when ArtWallet will release on DEXs and future CEXs, then all the information you will find only on official channels and not somewhere else. Please, 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 one more time. Yeah. So we promised to Nazar to finish the session within 40 minutes. Sorry, Nazar, for taking one.
Maybe last question, or yeah.
Yeah, maybe instead of the last question, because, well, there are so many of them in the chat that it's really difficult to choose one. So maybe you can address something for the community, because all these people are interested in ArtWallet. They want to participate not only in the IDO, but for long term, I'm sure they want to support the project. So what do you want to address to the community?
Yeah, first of all, we want to apologize that we in the last minute changed it to Phantom. Yes, it's quite a challenge, I think, for community as well as for the team, and we really appreciate the Scaleswap team. And I think like only 5 days ago, we dropped a message to city of Scaleswap, the guys, let's do it in Phantom. So yeah, we really appreciate the team that made it possible. Yes, and from our side, we'll make every guide how to use tokens, how to send them, how to sell them, where it can be sold, and so on the Phantom chain. So I 100% can make sure that it will be listed on the Spooky, the Phantom's exchange. DEX, decentralized exchange. It works the same way as QuickSwap or PancakeSwap or Uniswap. It's all EVM compatible blockchains, so it will not be any difficulties. So also what I can announce right now that we'll have a really big liquidity pools on Pancake and on Phantom chains. So yeah, it's good to mention. Also, what's important for communities, it's that we also will have a bridge, so it not will be released in the first day, but it will be announced, it will be released soon after the token generation event. So bridge between the Binance Smart Chain and the Phantom. This is important. Also have some, when the MVP will be released, it's will be like end of November, beginning of December. You'll have some memberships options, yeah, that you'll be able to stake tokens to receive some like additional features in the ArtWallet, some more extended features and some benefits. Yeah, so it will be all released. Yes, and yeah, I know this Phantom stuff is quite challenging. So I think both on our side and the Scaleswap side, we'll release the article when we explain how to use the Phantom, how to integrate in the MetaMask, and so on. So I'm not sure what currency will be used, but I think it will be wrapped Ethereum on Phantom, so per wrapped ETH. So the same like it's easily breached using Spooky or any other multi-chain bridges that exist on the market, so it will all be explained. So yeah, just enjoy the ride. So October 26th will be hot. Yeah.
Exactly, enjoy the ride. And I also want to say that we like your project, Nazar. We like ArtWallet. We like your team. You are doing
thank you. The same.
stuff. And
likewise, yeah.
And strong team, strong spirit, burning eyes, and very, very strong technological background. That's what the project needs for the success. And of course, strong supportive community. So please, everyone who is watching this video, 800 people are watching us live right now. Guys, don't forget that in addition to participation in the IDO, listings, etc., project needs your support. So put like under the video, spread the word, share it in social media, share ArtWallet's posts in your social media channels, comment. Don't forget to be proactive, because this crowd support is priceless. It is the most valuable thing that really can be the game changing for the good project. So don't hesitate to be really supportive, not only with words, but with small but very useful actions. Thank you, everyone, and wish great success to ArtWallet.
Thank you, Nelly. Thank you, Ralf. Yeah.
Thank you very much for the moderation also, Nelly. And 100% can only agree to what Nelly was saying, and really enjoying also the collaboration.